Clark Gillies, a Hockey Hall of Famer and four-time Stanley Cup champion with the New York Islanders, has died. He was 67. On Friday, the National Hockey League, NHL, announced Gillies' death in a statement from Commissioner Gary Bettman. The National Hockey League mourns the passing of Clark Gillies, a tower of strength on the ice for the dynastic New York Islanders of the early 1980s and a pillar of the Long Island community ever since, Bettman said. Gillies helped define the term power forward during a 14-season, Hall of Fame career with the Islanders and Buffalo Sabres that was highlighted by winning 4 straight Stanley Cups with the Islanders. The adoration and admiration of his teammates reflected the heart and passion he brought to our game, he added. We send our deepest condolences to his family and his countless friends and fans. A cause of death for Gillies was not immediately made available. Born on April 7, 1954, in Saskatchewan, Canada, Gillies would go on to play for the Islanders from 1974 through 1985 before eventually joining the Sabres in 1986 and retiring in 1988, according to the NHL. Gillies was selected by the Islanders in the first round of the 1974 NHL entry draft, where he was chosen 4th overall. Once the captain of the Islanders, Gillies played in 872 games, scoring 304 goals and 359 assists for 663 points. Gillies was also one of 17 Islanders players who won 4 straight Stanley Cup championships from 1980 to 1983. Back in 2002, Gillies was inducted into the NHL Hall of Fame. His number 9 jersey was retired on December 7, 1996, and his banner now hangs in the newly opened UBS Arena on Long Island, New York. Alongside his career as a skilled hockey player, Gillies also played an instrumental part in giving back to his community, the NHL reported. The late athlete began the Clark Gillies Foundation, a nonprofit corporation developed to help children who are physically, mentally, or financially challenged, according to its website. The goal of the foundation is to improve the quality of life with 100% of the proceeds going straight to people in need, the NHL said. The Huntington Hospital Pediatric Unit was also named after Gillies and his foundation, which raised $1 million to aid in the building's construction. Following the news of Gillies' death, many in the sports world have paid tribute to the hockey great, as they remembered him for the incredible athlete and person that he was. The entire Islanders community is devastated by the loss of Clark Gillies, Islanders general manager Lou Lamoriello said. He epitomized what it means to be a New York Islander. The pride he felt wearing the Islanders sweater on the ice was evident by his willingness to do anything to win. Celebrities who died in 2022. Off the ice, he was just as big of a presence, always taking the time to give back to the local community, Lamoriello continued. The New York Islanders have 4 Stanley Cups because of the sacrifices he and the members of those dynasty teams made for the franchise. On behalf of the entire organization, we send our deepest condolences to the entire Gillies family. Anytime time he ran into Clarkie, "It was a wonderful experience. Great conversation," current Islanders captain Anders Lee said in his own statement. "He lived and breathed Islander hockey, and my heart goes out to his family and all of his friends and the people has touched since has been here on the island. It's a sad day." Added Islanders forward Matt Martin, "It's tragic, to be honest with you. Clarkie's always gone out of his way to welcome players into the organization. I think he epitomizes everything that being a New York Islander is. He walks into a room, he's charismatic, he carries a room.